Hello, guys. My name is Danielle, and I live here in Houston, Texas, in the United States. And I am a teacher here on Verbly. In today's class, it's going to be a listening class, and I am going to read from a fairy tale book that I have owned ever since I was little. And so I'm going to turn off my screen so you cannot read my lips, and we are going to practice our listening. So you're going to try to tell me what I said. Okay, so let's say hello to Elcio. Hello.
Hello, Daniel.
How are you today?
I'm fine. And you?
Good. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Elcio,
I uh no no problem.
go ahead. Tell me first.
I saw many pictures in your Facebook. Yeah, you're very short.
Yes. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm very short. That's so,
You
oh my
and
gosh.
your family all together.
Uh-huh. You saw my family all together?
Yes.
Yeah, my family's really short though too. You should see
Oh.
me next to some of my really tall friends. I'm only 4'8", so I don't know what that is. In other thing, in what is it, metric system? Um, 4'8". But yeah, you can type it into Google and find the conversion. But yeah, I'm very, very short. All right, Elcio, I have a question for you. Is my screen blurry today?
Yes,
Again?
very blurred.
Oh, I don't know why. I don't know. My internet didn't change. On my internet, it says I have full bars. I don't know. That's okay. Because in today's class, you won't be able to see me anyway. Because I'm going to uh, put up my picture. So you cannot read my lips. Because in today's class, like I was saying earlier, I will say it again for all the new students, we are going to be doing a listening class, and I am going to be reading from a fairy tale book. Okay?
Okay.
All right, so let me welcome some of the other students. Let me say hello to Jamie. Hello.
Hello, Daniel. How are you?
I'm good. Oh, I just asked you how you are. Okay. I realized I am pronouncing your name terribly wrong. How do you say your name?
Jimmy or Jaime?
Oh, okay, so I can say it. Okay, I'm saying it the English way, correct? Okay.
Yes, no problem.
Okay. All right, perfect. Well, welcome back to class. Nice to see you again.
Thank you very much. Nice to see you too.
Good. All right, and Lena, hello.
Hello, Daniel.
How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm good. I haven't seen you in a long time.
Yes,
How have you
I'm
been?
bad. Good.
Good, good. All right, well, it's very good to see you again, Lena. All
Okay.
right. Paolo, hello.
Hi, hello.
How are you today?
I'm great, and you?
I'm good, thanks. Okay. All right. Let me say hello to Naibe. Naibe?
Nayibi, good night, Daniel. How are you?
Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine, thank
Oh,
you.
good. Good. Naibe, have we met before?
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
And remind me, where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Colombia. Okay. Perfect. All right. Well, very good. Do we have any people from Belgium today?
Excuse
No?
me?
Ah, I was asking class, is there anyone from Belgium in class today? Is anyone from Belgium? Okay, no? Okay,
No.
because the US just lost and it was a very sad game. So I was just wondering if it was a happy day for someone else. For me, very sad. For someone else, very happy. All right, well, no problem.
For
Okay.
Colombia, very happy too.
You what?
For Colombia, very happy too.
Yes, they played on Sunday.
Friday, yes, Sunday.
Okay, okay. Yeah. Yeah, that was I watched some of the game, but then I had to leave, so I didn't get to finish it, but I heard that Colombia won and I was very excited. Yeah. I've got a friend over in the States who's from Colombia, so I'm biased towards Colombia.
Good.
All right, well, very cool. Let's see. Hello, Drek.
Hi, teacher.
Nice
Good
to
night.
see you again. How are you?
Great. It's a beautiful day.
Oh, good. Very good. Well, welcome to class. All right.
Thanks.
Let me say hello to Amari.
Hello, teacher. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm fine. Thank you for asking.
Oh, very good. Welcome to class. All right. Let me say hello to Diego.
Hello, teacher.
Hello. How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
I'm pretty good. Thanks for asking. And let me say hello to Hector.
Hello, Daniel.
Hello. I like your Transformer.
Yes.
Did you see the movie?
But that is not Transformers.
What
That
is it?
is Messenger, or it's a old robot in anime series.
Ah, okay. It's from anime. Okay. Very cool. And is it a show or is it from the anime books?
I don't understand.
Oh, is it from TV? Is anime on TV? I think.
Yes, on TV.
Oh, okay. Okay. Very cool. Hector, is this your first time with me?
Yes, it's my
Okay.
first time.
And where are you from?
I am from Colombia.
Oh, okay. Perfect. Well, good. Welcome to class.
Thank you.
All right. I believe I said hello to everyone. So, like I was saying, this is a listening class. So I am going to call on one student, I think, to listen. And we're going to do it, I think I'm going to read 2 or 3 sentences at a time. Okay? And you can ask me to repeat it. But at the end, you are going to write. We're going to use group chat. So you're going to type what you think I said. Okay? And we're going to do one person at a time, I think. Okay? I think that'll work better. We'll see as it goes. Okay? So this is my first kind of class to do it like this. So who wants to try to listen first? Does anyone want to volunteer? Anyone?
Yes.
Who said that? Who said yes?
I-
Hector?
Yes.
Yes, okay. All right, I'm going to turn off my screen share so you cannot read my lips, even though my screen is very blurry today. But, okay. All right, so here we go. In a faraway country lived a rich merchant with his 3 lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty. I will repeat it. Okay. In a faraway country lived a rich merchant with his 3 lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty. Okay. I will repeat it again. Okay, Hector. So you have
But
the
the first part is right.
So here, I will make the corrections for the first part. In a far away country live rich.
But
Good.
yes.
So there was just a spelling mistake, but good. Okay?
Yes.
So in a faraway country lived a rich, lived a rich merchant with his 3 lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty.
Can you repeat, please?
Okay. In a faraway country lived a rich merchant with his 3 lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty.
Though there are what?
3 lovely daughters.
Yes.
Do you want me to repeat the whole thing again?
With 3 lovely daughters. Daughters. And that's all.
Okay, good. All right, I will finish the rest for us. Okay. So, so a rich merchant. A rich merchant with. Hear me while I type.
Rich merchant.
You're very close, Naibe. You're very close.
Daniel, I got a question.
Tell me.
Where you script the test? I not see you.
Okay. Are you on a phone?
An iPad.
Ah, okay, that's why. Okay, I will. Let me create a blank Google document really quick, and I will share it on my screen. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me do that really quickly. So while I'm doing that, okay, is there any vocabulary words, things we don't understand from this sentence, guys?
What is the meaning of merchant?
Merchant is someone who sells things. He's a trader. Okay. He makes a living by trading goods or selling goods. Let me see. Any other questions?
Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty is the names of the daughters?
Yes. And do you know the meanings?
Meanings? I don't know the meanings of. Well, Beauty, yes. But Bliss and Blossom, I don't know.
Bliss is like happiness.
Okay.
Okay. Oops. Where is my blank Google document? Okay. And Blossom is when a flower blooms, that is the blossom. So when a flower opens.
Okay.
Okay, that's the blossom. Hold on. Let me get the Google document for you guys. Sorry. Okay. Okay, here we go. Here is the link for all you guys, and then I will share it on my screen. Okay. Oops, not yet. Okay. Screen share, here we go. Can y'all see that, or do I need to zoom in a little bit? Do I need to zoom in?
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right. Okay. So that was the first sentence. So let's try to go sentence by sentence. That might be easier. Okay. And just to make sure everyone gets a turn, let's go on to the next person. So let's have Amari. It'll be your turn. You ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay. All right. They lived comfortably in a large house with many servants.
Oh my gosh, can you repeat, teacher?
Yes, and I can go slower. Okay. They lived comfortably in a large house with many servants.
One more time, please.
Okay. They lived comfortably in a large house with many servants.
So, okay, give me a second.
Okay.
They lived the. I'm ready for you, teacher.
It's very, very close. Okay. Good. Okay, I will make the corrections on here. Comfortably in a large house with many servants. Good. That was mostly just spelling mistakes, but very good. They lived they lived comfortably in a large house with many servants.
Okay.
Good. All right. Are there questions from this class? Okay. I think that's no.
No.
All right. Lena, let's have you go next. Okay. All right. One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to storms at sea. And I will repeat.
Please.
One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to storms at sea.
Again, please.
One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to storms at sea.
Okay. I want to write in the chat.
Oh, okay. Can you see the Verbling chat?
Yes.
Oh, okay, perfect. Yes, right there. I didn't know you had access to that. Perfect. Yeah. Sorry, I could have switched to Verbling chat. I didn't know you could see it. I never know what works on iPhones or iPads or I don't know. Okay, cool. You can write it there, and once you write it, I will make corrections to it in the blank document. Okay.
Right. I'm writing right now.
Okay. I will give you a minute to write.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Lena, I'm going to copy it over. Okay. Let's see what we got here. One day, however. So one day.
Okay.
And then
Shan.
merchant.
Yes.
Lost.
Okay, lost.
All his ships.
Ships.
At sea. Okay, let me make sure that's correct. One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships. Okay, to storms. To storms at sea. Okay. So one day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to storms at sea. Okay?
Okay.
Do we see that now?
Yes.
Yes. Sometimes it is easier once we can read it. Then we can see it. It is easier. All right. Great job, Lena. Let's go on to Jarek.
Teacher, I have.
Oh, yes. Are there questions on vocabulary or anything?
Yes, Daniel, what is the saying at sea?
At sea, it means when you are sailing, usually you're sailing a boat out in the ocean. You are at sea. Okay? It means there is no land close to you. You are in the ocean.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. Other questions, class?
Where should I put my answer? I mean, where did I answer should post the two?
You can we can switch to Verbling if you want.
Okay.
All right. So that's where you can write it. Yeah. Good question, Drek. Okay. All right. So your sentence is very long. Okay. So I'm going to break it in two. Okay.
Okay.
All right. The family could no longer afford its fine house or servants.
Okay, continue.
Do you want me to repeat it or do you want me to continue?
Continue.
Okay. All right. So the merchant and his daughters moved to a small cottage. Do you want me to repeat the second part?
Oh no, to repeat the whole part.
Okay. All right. So the family could no longer afford its fine house or servants. So the merchant and his daughters moved to a small cottage.
Okay, wait a minute, I need to type it.
Okay. Do you need me to repeat it one more time, Drek?
Yeah, that would be great.
Okay. All right. The family could no longer afford its fine house or servants. So the merchant and his daughters moved to a small cottage. Okay, let's see. Good. Yeah, very good. Okay, I went ahead and typed it out, but good. The only correction is you have the and a. You only need 2a, right?
Yeah.
But good. Very, very good job, Drek.
Thanks.
All right. So, class, any questions on this sentence?
Yes.
Tell me.
What is cottage?
Cottage is like a small house. It's like a little quaint small house. It's usually, I think it's like made of wood. It's very. Let's see if I can find a picture. Here, let's see. Oh, here. These are good examples. Hold on. How do I? Let's see if this will bring me. It's on here. It's on this link. There's a picture of a cottage. Okay, and I'm gonna move to the Verbling chat. Okay. So here. Oh no. Why didn't it do it? Oh, here. Okay, so there's a picture of a cottage. They're just very cute, very simple houses.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right. Any other questions, guys? Okay. If not, then we will continue. So let's see. I don't think Jamie. Jamie, have you gone?
Okay, Daniel.
Okay. All right. So, all right. Okay. At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy. Okay, that's the first sentence. I will give you 2 because yours is very short. Okay, so I will read the first sentence again. Okay.
Okay.
At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy. So if you want to type that, and then I will correct it, and then we can look at the second sentence. Okay.
Okay. No more?
I will give it to you after I make corrections on the first sentence, because I'm giving you 2 sentences.
Okay.
So do this one first, and then I will give you the next one. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want me to repeat it again?
Please, one more time.
At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy.
Okay.
Okay. All right, you want to write it, Jamie? Or did you write it in chat? Okay, you did. Okay, I see it. All right, perfect. Yep. Good. At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy. Okay, and I see a question over on the side about afford. It is very. You use this with can, so it's can plus afford. It means when you can afford something, it means you have the money. You have. For example, I can afford. It means I have the money. I am capable of going to Spain. I can't means the opposite, okay? So I can't. To go. She does not have the money to pay for them, okay? Does this make sense, class?
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay, great. All right, so Jamie, the second sentence.
The second.
Okay. They complained about the luxuries they had lost. I will say it again. So they complained about the luxuries they had lost.
They
They complained about the luxuries they had lost.
Okay. Give me a second, please.
Okay.
They. They complain.
Okay, good. Yeah, very good. Great job, Jamie. All right. Okay, there was only a spelling issue, but very, very good job. Okay. So yes, they complained about the luxuries they had lost. They had lost, and that's all.
Yes.
Good. All right, guys. Any questions on this? On any of these words?
How can I say a cottage? I don't know.
Cottage.
Can you repeat?
Mm-hmm.
Cottage.
Perfect.
Okay?
Yep.
Okay. Thank you.
Sounds great. Good question. Yes, and if you need me to, if you need pronunciation, if you have pronunciation questions, feel free to ask. It's no problem. Okay. Any other questions, class? Okay, so let's see. Okay, so we had Amari go, Jarek, Jamie. Okay. Let's have Naibe. Have you gone?
Yes.
You went already?
Yes.
Okay. Who has not gone, class? Diego? Have you gone?
I'm out.
Yes.
I'm joking.
Diego's here.
No. Okay, but class, who has not practiced listening? Amari, don't confuse me. Okay, Naibe, you haven't.
No, I haven't.
Okay. All right, so let's do you next. Okay, I'm turning off my picture. Okay, so let's continue. Okay. But Beauty said, crying will not make things better. Okay.
Daniel, can you repeat more slowly, please?
Yes. Beauty said, crying will not make things better. I will repeat it again. But Beauty said, crying will not make things better.
Okay, give me 5 seconds, please.
Of course.
Okay. I wrote in the chat box.
Perfect. Yep. You got. I'm gonna go ahead and put the commas and the punctuation, but very, very good job. So let me screen share. Here you go. Maybe.
You say crying will not. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's what she said. Okay. She said, crying will not make things better. Right? Good. Great job. Okay. Let's see. I don't think Diego. Have you had a turn? Diego?
Hello, I'm here. Hello.
Okay. Did you have a turn?
Teacher, just one thing for start.
Yes. Tell me.
This is my first class today.
Okay. Is it your first time on Verbling?
Yes.
Oh, welcome to Verbling, Diego.
Thank you.
Okay. It is your turn.
And just a second thing. I have a very small vocabulary to talk.
No problem. No problem. I will talk slow.
Okay.
Okay?
I have a vocabulary more technical. Okay.
Okay. Okay. No problem. No problem.
Okay.
Okay. We can try, okay?
Okay.
So, all right. This is your sentence. Okay? All right. We must be happy. We must be happy.
We must be happy.
Perfect. Okay, now type it for me. Oh, perfect. All right, good. That was too easy.
Yes, very easy.
Okay. Okay, we will try another one. We will do one more. Okay, Diego?
Okay.
Okay. All right. She worked every day, cleaning, cooking, and gardening. She worked every day, cleaning, cooking, and gardening.
Okay.
Okay, let's see what you got. Good. Good. But it is in the past. It is in the past.
The past.
What is works in the past? So, for example, yesterday.
Was.
Yesterday, she... Not was. Is the past for is. What's the past of work?
Worked.
Good. Good. Worked.
Worked.
Perfect. Great job. Yes, sometimes this ending makes a T sound. She worked. Okay? But very good job. Yep, so cleaning, cooking, and gardening. Okay? So great job. Great job, Diego.
Thank you.
You have a great vocabulary.
I think not.
Oh, well, in today's class, you have a great vocabulary. You
Thank
did
you.
excellent. All right, so class, is there any questions on vocabulary, on pronunciation?
No question, teacher.
Okay. All right, perfect. And okay, Paolo, did you have a turn?
Not yet.
Okay, perfect. All right, then you are next. Okay. Ready?
Yes.
Okay. The merchant was proud of all 3 girls, but especially of Beauty.
Can you repeat, please?
Okay. The merchant was proud of all 3 girls, but especially of Beauty. Good. The merchant was proud of all 3 girls, but good. Very, very close, and very good with putting in the commas. Great job. Okay, so capitalize the T. The merchant was proud of all 3 girls, but especially okay. So you can be especially fond of someone, or this is used, I believe, as an adverb, I think. So that's why it's especially and not special. Okay, but great job.
Thanks.
All right. So are there questions on any of the vocabulary words, any of the pronunciation? Okay. So we are going to continue. Elcio?
Okay.
Have you had a turn?
No.
Okay.
You found me.
Okay. I didn't think so. All right. So let's continue. Oh man. Okay. You have a long sentence. Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, it's the hardest one. Okay. Very sorry. Okay. We will break it into 2 parts. Okay.
Each part.
Yes. All right. So this is the first part. Okay. One day, the merchant heard that a ship he owned had returned safely.
Repeat it one more time.
Okay.
One day,
Good.
the merchants. Yes.
All right. One day, the merchant heard that a ship he owned had returned safely. Okay, and I will repeat it again.
One day, the merchant heard
that a ship he owned. Sorry, go ahead.
The ship
he owned One day, the merchant heard that a ship. Good. You're good so far. One day, the merchant heard that a ship he owned.
Oh my God.
Okay, so I will finish the sentence. Okay, so he owned had returned safely.
Had returned safely.
Good. Good. All right. So, I'm gonna put the first half of the sentence in the document. Okay. He owned had returned
safely.
Good.
I don't understand all the speak.
So when you own something, so he owned the ship, it means the ship was
mine.
his. Exactly. It was your possession. Okay. Exactly.
I don't understand the pronunciation.
Oh, the pronunciation. Owned.
Yes, yes.
Owned. It's
It
like
makes
like the letter O. Owned.
yes.
Do you want to try?
Owned.
Yeah, good. Perfect. Great job. Okay, hold on. We have the second half of the sentence, okay? It's a very long one. Okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Where did it go? Okay. And he prepared for the long journey to the port.
And he prepared
Mm-hmm.
for
To the port.
to the porch.
Good. Yep. So, and he prepared for the long journey to the port.
Let me
Right?
type.
Okay.
And he prepared for the long journey to the port.
Good. Yay. I think, one spelling error. Oops, 2 spelling errors. Okay. But very good. Perfect. Great job. Okay. So now, in these last 10 minutes of class, oh, sorry, I forgot to share the document. Okay, class, any questions on this?
Yes.
Tell me.
Could the word safely be replaced by safety?
No, safety is the noun. So, for example, hold on, I need to think of an example. Oh, that's not always true. Sometimes it's an adjective. But here it does not work. So, for example, because of the safety of all the passengers, we need everyone to stay in their seats. Okay? So, to protect safety, okay, for the safety. So that's how you would use safety, okay? Usually it is a noun. Safety does not work in this case because safely is an adverb. Where is that? Safe. Okay, this is an adverb. It's describing the verb. It's how he returned. Okay?
You stay safe. You are safely.
Say it again, Elcio.
And when you stay safe, you are safely.
You stay safely? Like stay safely? Yeah, stay.
Stay safe is the means of stay safe.
Wait, if you're
to be safe.
Yeah, so you could say. Can you say that? Stay safe. Maybe, but it sounds better to say be safe.
Be safe.
This is what you will hear parents say a lot. Have fun, be safe, okay? That's very common. Be safe. Stay safe doesn't really make sense in English, okay?
No, my mistake. Sorry.
No problem. Yeah. Be safe is better, okay? So yeah, the reason you cannot use safety here is because safely, this word is an adverb. It's describing returned, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. hopefully, hopefully that's kind of clear. Sorry if it's a
No.
little confusing.
It's okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Any other questions, class? I will try my best to explain. Okay, so what I want everyone to do, okay, so we're gonna go down the line. So, Amari, I want you to read the first sentence, please.
Okay, in a faraway country lived a rich merchant with his 3 lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty.
Okay, actually, I changed my mind. We're gonna read the first half. Go ahead, Amari.
Oh, they lived comfortably in a large house with many servants. One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to storms at sea. The family could no longer afford its fine house or servants, so the merchant and his daughters moved to a small cottage.
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 Perfect. Great. Okay, good. So the reason we are reading is for pronunciation. Amari, your pronunciation is very good. Okay. The only other word is this word, comfortably.
Comfortably.
Good. Yeah, that's okay. All right. Okay, let's have. Let's see. Diego, can you read?
Hello, I'm here.
Hello. Can you read the paragraph?
Sure.
Thanks.
At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy. They complained about the luxuries they had lost, but Beauty said, "Crying will not make things better. We must be happy." She worked every day cleaning, cooking, and gardening. The merchant
Good.
was proud of all 3 girls, but especially of Beauty. One day the merchant heard that a ship he owned had returned safely, and he prepared for the long journey to the port.
Good. Okay, perfect. 2 corrections. Luxuries.
Luxuries.
Perfect. And proud.
Proud.
Good. Okay. We're going to do the same thing. So, Hector, can you read about halfway through, so about to here?
Yes. In a faraway country lived a rich merchant with his 3 lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty. They lived comfortably in a large house with many servants. One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to a storm at sea. The family could no longer afford its fine house or servant, so the merchant and his daughters moved to a small cottage. At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy.
Good. Very good. Great pronunciation. No corrections, Hector. You did great. All right, Elcio. You're welcome. Okay, this half, please.
Okay. They complained about the luxuries they had lost, but Beard said, "Crying will not make things better. We must be happy." She worked every day cleaning, cooking, and gardening. The merchant was proud of all there.
Of
of their
all what?
girls.
What
The,
are you trying to say?
the
No, no, no.
merchant,
I know you know this word. This word.
the merchant was proud of all their girls, but especially of Beauty.
Hmm.
One day the merchant heard that a ship he owned had returned safely,
Hmm.
and he prepared for the long journey to the port.
Good. Okay. But this word is three.
I said there
Yes.
three.
Yes. Sorry,
Oh,
I gave you a hard
three
time.
girls, three girls.
Good. I know you know that word. Okay, and um, I'm going to be picky. Okay, so this word, remember, sometimes with the ed ending, it ends in a T sound.
D and T is IG sound.
Say it again, Elcio.
Finish in D and T
Yes,
is ID.
is with
ID
the
sound.
ed, with the ed. Mm-hmm.
ID
So it,
sound.
mm-hmm. So
Waited,
this
waited, started, ended, needed.
this word should be pronounced worked.
Worked.
Yes, yes. Okay. I am being very picky, but yes. Great job. Okay, good job, Elcio. All right. Oh no, we are running out of time. Okay, we're gonna continue so everyone has a chance. Jamie,
Yes, Daniel.
you are going to read this. And Elcio, great job. Great job on pronunciation. I did not tell you, but good job. Okay. All right, Jamie, you can read the first part of the paragraph, please.
Okay. In a faraway country lived a rich merchant with his three lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty. They lived comfortably in a large house with many servants. One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to a stormy story at sea. The family could no longer afford its fine house or servants, so the merchant and his daughters moved to a small cottage. At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy.
Good. Okay. Okay, be careful with this word. Ships.
Ships.
Perfect. Good. Good. Perfect. All right. And this word is daughters.
Doctors.
Yeah. The G is silent. It does not make a sound, okay? So it's just daughters.
Daughters.
Perfect. Great job. Great job.
Thank
Okay. Good pronunciation, Jamie. Okay. Jarek.
Okay, they complained about luxuries they had lost, but Beauty said, crying will not make anything better. Will make things better.
Good.
We must be happy. She worked every day, cleaning, cooking, and gardening. The merchant was proud of all three girls, but especially of Beauty. One day, the merchant heard that a ship he used to have, he owned, had returned safely, and he prepared for the long journey to the port.
Good, Jarek. I think you want to create your own story.
Yeah, I used to use this word in my stuff.
Okay, no problem. Yes, good job. Great pronunciation. So good, Jarek. No corrections. Okay. Lena, can you read the first part of the paragraph, please?
Okay. In a far away country living a rich merchant with his three lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty. They live comfortably in a large house with many servants. One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to a store at the sea. At sea, the family could no longer afford his fine house or servants, so the merchant and his daughters moving to a small cottage. At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy.
Good. Okay. This word. However.
However.
Perfect. Okay, be careful with this word. It's a ships. Ship. Good. Good. Be careful because it sounds very close to this word. So listen to the difference. Chips. Ships. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. So just so you can hear the difference, okay? And this word. Afford.
Afford.
Good. Perfect. Great job, Lena.
Thank you.
Good job on the pronunciation. All right. Nayibe? Can you
Hello.
read this?
Okay, they complained about the luxuries they had lost. But Beauty said, crying will not make things better. We must be happy. She worked every day cleaning, cooking, and gardening. The merchant was proud of all 3 girls, but especially of Beauty. One day the merchant heard that a ship he owned had returned safely, and he prepared for the long journey to the port.
Good. Okay. A few corrections. Gardening.
Gardening.
Perfect. Girls.
Girls.
Good. And owned.
Owned.
Perfect. Great job. Great job. It's a very
Okay,
smooth sound on that one. Good.
Thank you.
All right, Paolo. The first half of the paragraph, please.
Okay. In a faraway country lived a rich merchant with his 3 lovely daughters, Bliss, Blossom, and Beauty. They lived comfortably in a large house with many servants. One day, however, the merchant lost all his ships to storms at sea. The family could no longer afford its fine house or servants, so the merchant and his daughters moved to a small cottage. At first, Bliss and Blossom were unhappy.
Great. Good job, guys. Okay, so that is all. Oops. That is all for today's class. Are there any questions?
No.
No.
Okay. All right, cool. Well, then I will see y'all